Now we're going to talk about the drag and drop method. The drag and drop method is actually a really simple process, but it actually has one big issue, and let's take a look at that really quickly. The big issue that you're going to see, I'm going to open up assignment 2.2's zip folder. It's going to give me the files that I need as an example here, the audio clip 1, 2, and 3. The big problem with it is that the reason that the drag and drop is fast but problematic is because we really oftentimes want our files that we're dragging to our session to stay with our session information. And unfortunately, when we drag and drop, it's designed to source them from whatever folder they're in. Meaning, like, I could have 20 different folders on my computer on multiple hard drives, and I can drag and drop them from those locations into Pro Tools. But they will resource from those individual places. They will not be resourcing from the same folder. So then if I copy my Pro Tools session folder off of my hard drive and expect to use it somewhere, oftentimes all that media is lost. It doesn't get sent with. So a couple things that are beneficial to this process. The first one is something that I'll mention again later, but it's that we go to Preferences, Processing, and we make sure that no matter what, we select automatically copy files on import. So no matter what import process is happening, the files are actually going to get copied to the direct folder for the class session. So that's part one. The other part is a lot of times it's also just easy to make sure, like, if I want this to end up in my class session folder, I need to make sure that I actually go to my class session folder. So, like, I'm going to go to it real quickly off screen so I can show you where this is. Okay, and so here's my class session folder. If I really want this here, kind of an easy go-to make sure that it stays with that folder is to copy the files that we're bringing in so that it falls inside of that folder, so that no matter what, drag and drop does not get lost, because the media is just that important. But dragging and dropping is literally just drag, slide over to the left as far as you can, and drop. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get it to align to the far left, so we get it in and you can slide it. And it's going to name it. You notice the clip names have their own clip names still. So even though it's audio clip 1, 2, and 3, you can see this first one's drums, the next one's bass, the next one's guitar. But if we did that correctly, when we push save, we should see in the actual session folder that the audio files are copied. And that's it. Just making sure that drag and drop is a great tool. We have to be very particular about making sure files actually get copied to the folder that we're then going to be utilizing, saving, sharing, moving around.